So, we just watched Top Cat the movie.
Yeah, we did.
What did you think? It was technically a movie.
Yeah.
Like, purely on the technical level, this counts as a movie.
If you look in the dictionary under movie, technically,
Yeah. So, do you want to introduce yourself to the internet?
So, I am Matt. I am David's brother.
I'm David. I'm Matt's brother.
Yes. I also make some things online. I make a podcast called Electric Boogaloo, where I look at bad films. So I was a natural fit for Top Cat the movie.
Yes, I think so. And you've also got another YouTube channel thingy?
I am part of the team behind. What? I make Liquid Eagle Entertainment. We do funny things sometimes.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you'd hope. All the links in your thing.
Yeah, we'll do all the links and stuff at the end. We'll plug it all again, as you do.
As you do.
It's the YouTube. If you don't put calls to action in every 2 seconds, then you get shot.
That's the algorithm. They shoot you.
Yeah, that's it. YouTube has armed police now.
Oh no.
Yeah. They're teaming up with the Amazon Twitter bots to tell you how much they love their job.
Yeah.
And their boss gives them so many breaks. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. This is fine. It's fine. This is fine.
Fine.
It's fine.
Fine.
This is fine.
I don't need money. I have Twitter fame. It's fine.
Anyway, Top Cat.
Top Cat. We would rather talk about anything but
Yeah. So, it was a Mexican-made animated film from 2011
Yes.
that I saw in the cinemas when it was first out.
And I dodged a bullet.
Yeah. I went to see it with our older brother Richard. We had not a great time.
I can imagine.
And I thought, I'm going to make Matthew watch a terrible movie. The kind of terrible movie that I like is the really cheaply made, foreign-made animated films that get released with like a new English dub.
Yeah.
Because they're always not good.
Yeah, I haven't had much exposure to that type of bad movie. I have watched a lot of bad movies. I've seen a lot worse than that, but I've also seen a lot better.
You're much more into like the direct-to-video kind of terrible movies, whereas I'm like, I see it in theatres.
You see it on the big screen.
I really suffer. I saw things like Robinson Crusoe, or Lewis and the Aliens, or the Queen's Corgi on the big screen. Grab some puppy.
I mean, I saw the trailer for King's Corgi on the big screen, so I saw the King's Corgi on the big screen.
That's Queen's Corgi. Queen's Corgi. Well, we don't have a king.
Yeah.
We don't have a king.
Yeah. Probably a few years off. Top Cat, the movie.
Top Cat, the movie, wishing death on the Queen.
Wishing death on myself while watching it, honestly.
Yeah.
So, should we talk
honestly, I will say, I enjoyed this more than I was expecting to this time, considering that I've seen this movie before and hated it.
It had a few, like, genuine laughs, I thought.
Yeah, like the guy swiping the diamond.
So there's a bit where they're trying to rob the Maharaja of Pikachu.
Yeah, that's
the country they go for.
Yeah, and at first you thought like, no, we had that wrong.
But
no, they keep saying the Maharaja of Pikachu.
Pikachu the Zappy rodent.
Yeah.
He keeps giving away rubies to anyone who helped him.
Because he is a very offensive Indian stereotype.
Yeah.
He rides on an elephant in the credits.
Yeah. He's got that Apu voice going on.
That is very definitely a white guy doing a very bad Indian accent.
But he keeps giving rubies away to everyone he helped. And one of them's like a cashier in like a bodega or something, and he just swipes a ruby on his card reader.
And he has a look on his face like, oh, no, this isn't working.
Wait, what?
But then they keep that joke going, and it's like, it's a parking meter, and it's
like an organ grinder
monkey. A monkey from an organ grinder, like the cup. And it's like, so they did the joke in the order where it gets less funny each time.
Yeah.
Like, giving the ruby to the organ grinder monkey is a thing that makes sense. Putting it in the parking meter, less so, but swiping it on the thing, that's a good, like, absurdist image.
I think if they'd just done that and got back to it, it would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
But we're expecting a little bit too much from Top Cat the movie.
That's true. The number of times in this movie we're like starting to question the logic, and one of them just go, "It's Top Cat, man." Who cares? It's Top Cat.
But no, I think before we get onto the stuff that really made us angry, we should focus on more of the good stuff. Yeah. Like the one joke you recommend to me before going.
Yes, my favourite joke. The one joke I love in Top Cat the movie, I think might be the best joke I've ever seen in any movie ever. Partway through, so Top Cat has gone to dog jail. That's a whole thing. Yeah, that's a whole thing. And Benny and the rest of the gang, Choo Choo, Brain, Fancy,
And
Officer
the other
Dibble,
one.
and the green one.
Oh, and the Ant-Hill Mob guy. Oh, he's not there yet.
Yeah, they haven't got to Gus, the Ant-Hill Mob guy, yet. But they're in the alley, and Benny goes, yeah, and I think I know just how we're going to do it. And it fades to black. Oh, this must be that eclipse they were talking about on the news the other day.
It comes completely out of nowhere. There's no other jokes.
And it just keeps holding on the black screen just for a little bit as they're just like, how long is it going to last? Oh, just a little bit.
And then the lights come back up.
It's like, what is this amazing joke doing in Top Gun the movie?
There are no other jokes like that in the entire movie. Nothing else that plays like the meta humour of cinema in the same way.
Nothing that's
genius.
Funny. I saw the other Top Gun movie as well,
Oh, yeah.
Top Gun Begins in 2015, and that similarly had one joke that was amazing.
Oh, that's the one where he just like, really swears his hell.
Yeah, like where he's shouting at the bad guy and he goes, "Hey, Mr. Big!" And it's a massive sensor bar. And then he went like, for like a long time. And when he comes back, Benny's face is all red. And it's like, what?
And there were a few good lines throughout as well.
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing. We were laughing in a few places. Sometimes where they even meant us to.
Yeah, there's a bit where they're all like naming their final regrets, and Choo Choo, the pink cat, goes, "Oh, I wish I'd lived long enough to see this sun turn go away." What's that?
Because he's pink.
It's great.
Oh, it's so dumb.
But then there's the rest of the movie, which is the problem.
Yeah, the animation on it. I think the 2D animation I think looks nice.
Yeah, it's fine.
I've seen better, but it's
for what we're seeing in this movie.
Yeah, for the budget it had, which is tiny.
It's not bad.
The
yeah.
2D animation looks nice. The problem with the animation is the 3D animation that's the background. So
yeah.
It's 2D characters on a 3D background, and they do not gel whatsoever.
Whenever they do interact, it looks absolutely god awful.
Yeah. Things like the violin player Laszlo getting whacked by a wooden board.
Yeah, right.
Just flings
in between the legs.
And it's like, that is a thing that is not in the same space as he is, and yet somehow he is writhing in pain from it.
Yeah. There's a bit where some spindles are rolling down the street and like Top has to duck out of the way of them, and it's like that's clearly like a frame in front of you. It's not.
Yeah, it looks bizarre.
Yeah.
And there's they're crawling through a tunnel to break Top Cat out of dog jail.
Yeah.
And there's
crawling backwards through.
Yeah, they're crawling backwards because Big Gus has only ever broken out of jail. This is the only way he knows to go.
Yep. A joke that they point out how terrible it is.
Yes.
And doesn't get a laugh either time.
And there's a dinosaur, like maybe 2 feet below the surface. And it's like, it looks so awful. Like it looks like something you've copied and pasted out of Office Outlook from the 3D models.
It looked like they could have like forgotten to crop the watermark off of it.
Yeah.
It was just the same. Yeah.
It was a less terrible experience this time. I don't know why.
Maybe you were just like, you knew how bad it was going to be going in, and you were less angry.
There was more stuff I found kind of funny this time. I like the robots.
Yeah.
The weird, horny robots.
So the main villain of the movie, Strickland, he becomes the chief of police. His entire bit is that he thinks he's the most handsome man in the world, but he's very clearly
and he loves technology.
And he loves technology. He loves it more than rainbows. He loves it more than ice cream.
He has a tattoo of technology. Let him show you.
And he makes a bunch of robots. Well, he doesn't make them. The Maharaja of Pikachu makes them.
Yeah, the Maharaja of Pikachu made the robots, I guess.
So that's a bit that gets revealed 5 minutes before in the film.
Yeah, and it doesn't do anything.
No, it makes no difference. But yeah, the robots throughout the movie are very, very weird. Quite funny.
Yeah, they've got a bunch of weird lines where it's just like, did you see that vacuum on the 6th floor?
Hubba hubba.
She had all of the attachments on her.
Did you see the lid on that garbage can?
Yeah.
As the joke.
And then the best bit, Officer Dibble escapes out the window. And they oh man, we're going to be in so much trouble.
No, we'll just say a giant bird got him.
Yeah, that's good. I heard that can happen.
It's just the robots got all the best lines in the movie except for the eclipse joke.
But at the same time, why are the robots in this Top Gun movie?
And why are the robots in this Top Gun movie so horny?
Yeah, they're very horny. It's very odd.
Really weird.
But it's it's just Top Cat was like a con man. Just like the most it would ever escalate to is he tricked someone who got mad at him or something.
Yes.
You know, it was never about like big stakes. There was never a villain to Top Cat.
Whereas
So
in
why
this
is
one,
that?
he has to crack down on a government conspiracy that's like arresting all the citizens and replacing them with robots.
Yeah, because the guy privatised the police force.
Committed some Orwellian hate crimes.
Yeah. Charged people money for a concealed hat.
Yeah, $1,000 and 3 days in jail for wearing a hat.
No, it was for
putting
concealing
the hat away,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, it was like a $50 fine for wearing the hat, and then $1,000 and 3 days in jail for ownership of a concealed hat. And it just
we laugh at this movie. We don't laugh with this movie. Is the problem?
It's just weird that this orange-haired man who looks very gross and bizarre cons his way into a position of power and then
spends a lot of
violates people's rights.
Yeah, and spends a lot of the movie trying to get a cat, trying to,
grab
it
a
for,
somebody, you know.
Yeah.
So what we're saying is that Top Cat the movie predicted Trump.
Yeah, prescient. And also, it had really horny robots.
Yeah. And had the dog jail?
Yeah, dog jail, where Top Cat managed to convince everyone that he's a dog, despite very clearly being a cat, and that a little bulldog is a cat, despite very clearly being a dog.
And when he finds out, when he thinks he's a cat, his line is, "Oh God, what am I going to tell my wife?"
Is that like a weird trans joke?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm so confused.
I hope it's not a trans joke.
Yeah, it's like there's really needed more to dislike about it. It's a love interest cat that Top Cat falls in love with in the first 2 minutes of the movie, and then she turns out to be a villain, kinda. Doesn't have a personality, so I can't really comment on it.
It's just that, which is, it was like, oh, I know this Top Cat. I was like, you
met
ran
him
into
once,
You ran into him in the streets for like 2 seconds and said a word to him.
Just before Top Cat used his Medusa curse to turn a dog into stone.
Yeah, the dog, he ran through the cement and got turned into
Turns into stone.
Top Cat throws birdseed on him and walks away. And then he's in the jail later.
Yeah.
Fine.
No explanation for why he's in jail, no explanation for how he got out of the cement.
Yeah.
Top Cat leaves him there fully.
Yeah. That happens in the second movie too, I'm sure of it.
Really? That's a joke they really
I'm
like.
sure, like, 1 or 2 characters in the second movie get encased in cement and are still there by the end of the movie. In the second movie. It's horrifying.
Yeah. That really is some Medusa stuff.
Right, at some point I'm going to have to get you to watch Top Cat Begins.
No. So if you're going to show me Top Cat Begins, I'm going to have to show you Food Fight, and you don't want that. You don't want that level of punishment. You just don't.
You win this time.
There you go.
But more bad movies I will make you watch, so.
I will fight back.
Okay.
I can do worse.
Yeah, I'll come guest on your podcast, it'll be fine.
Do it.
Sweet. Yeah.
I have to start making the podcast again.
Yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed Top Cat more than I was expecting to this time.
Yeah. I'd say as far as bad movies go, it's middling.
Yeah, it's just a lot of dead space.
Yeah, it's not so bad it's good. It's not really so bad it's bad. It's just
just a bunch of jokes that don't land. It's boring.
I'd say it's pretty
It's very
boring.
And obviously no one's going to watch it now. It's like 8 years old.
Yeah. Flow time.
Yeah.
But it's a bad movie.
I just realised how old I am.
Oh no. That dread has crept in.
Yeah. That's why my back hurts.
That's why your legs have been hurting all day.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's a movie.
Yeah.
It's all I can
that's
say.
by the purest technical definitions.
Yeah.
They were making jokes, kind of. Some of them we laughed at.
Yeah.
Some of them we even laughed with. Not many.
There were drawings that moved around, so it's technically animation.
Yeah.
Cheap as it looked.
Yeah, it looked very cheap.
Yeah.
Probably because it was. I believe it was a massive success in Mexico.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I believe it was like one of the highest opening weekends in Mexico they've ever had.
Fair enough.
It did relatively okay in money over here as well.
Yeah, well enough to get a sequel.
Yeah. They got the sequel, prequel actually, yeah. Top Cat Begins, 4 years later. And so maybe we're about due for another Top Cat.
Oh, please, no.
If they were to release the third in the Top Cat trilogy, will you come see it with me?
Yeah. I won't be happy about it.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm already seeing Cats this year.
Oh, I can't wait.
I'm full of dread.
I'm looking forward. That's going to be a much better cat movie than Top Cat.
It's going to be terrible. I can't wait.
So?
It's going to be a full-on train wreck.
I can't wait. Why are we talking about cats? We're meant to be talking about Top Cat.
Because that's more interesting.
We're meant to be talking about the ultimate cat movie.
Yes, the champion thing.
Yeah, the one. He's the king. He's the champion thing. He's the most tip-top.
Top Cat.
Yeah. They do that in the movie.
They do. It's the opening scene.
And then they redo it later with no lyrics, and it all goes wrong for the guys.
And it's not funny.
And a waiter gets a whole tray full of
stuff,
cocktail sticks smashed into his face. So I'm going to assume that waiter's dead.
Yeah.
He seemed fine, but
he's going. It's like mini acupuncture, maybe. Maybe he's very relaxed after that.
Maybe.
But
that's what we all
My
need.
thing is, if they're making this Top Cat movie, are we going to see other terrible movies based on Hanna-Barbera cartoons?
There haven't been any.
Yeah, because we've not seen terrible Droopy the dog.
Yeah.
Or,
we've had terrible Scooby-Doos.
And the live-action Scooby-Doos are fine.
They're not good.
Yeah. We had the live-action Flintstones as well.
Yeah, they were.
Those are movies.
The second one is bizarre.
Alan
Cumming is both the Great Gazoo and also Mick Jagger.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he plays Mick Jagged.
Oh no.
And he's amazing. I love him. It's so, the second movie, they know what they're doing.
Right.
The first movie's bad.
When are we going to see a gritty live-action remake of Wacky Races?
When are we getting the Snagglepuss movie?
Snagglepuss movie.
Yeah, because there is a Snagglepuss comic book, which apparently is all about LGBT rights in the 50s.
Hell yeah. Didn't it do a bunch of gritty Hanna-Barbera comics? The Flintstone one's all about
the Flintstone one is about workers' rights and
immigration
and monogamy for the first time, and
I think there's LGBT rights stuff in there as well.
Probably, yeah, and the Scooby-Doo one is a post-apocalypse.
Yeah.
It's bizarre. Snagglepuss was all about gay rights.
Sweet.
I don't know who came up with it, but I'm kind of glad they did.
We've got to talk about Top Cat again.
Yes. Closer related, but yeah, there have not been that many Hanna-Barbera movies.
No. And I think, honestly, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
If it stops us from getting more Top Cat.
Yeah, I'd prefer if they did a new shows with those characters or something.
Yeah. They could very easily do a Hanna-Barbera crossover kind of cartoon.
Yeah.
Like they did with Looney Tunes and
other examples. Like they're doing with DuckTales right now.
Yes, exactly.
Bringing in all the Disney afternoons.
Yeah. Give me that Batfink. Is Batfink Hanna-Barbera?
I don't remember.
I love Batfink.
But his wings are a shield of steel.
It's great because you could do the proper Hanna-Barbera thing of every single episode of this new show ending exactly the same way.
Yeah.
There was no variety.
Yeah. And Top Cat the movie, no variety.
Oh, the Yogi Bear movie.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Why?
Because I see it.
Oh yeah. Did you see the Woody Woodpecker movie?
No, I don't remember that one.
Apparently it came out on April Fool's Day, so I'm not convinced it's a real movie. But apparently it was one of the worst movies.
I've never heard of that.
It was, I think, last year. I'm not sure.
I definitely didn't hear of that.
It might not have made it over here. I'm not sure.
But I saw Yogi Bear. And I saw Top Cat. And I've now seen Top Cat twice.
I've seen it once, and that was more than enough.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm with it. Hi, this is just a quick thing from me from the future, saying that we completely forgot to mention my Patreon in this video. So I'm going to do that now because, this video needed more calls to action in it. So for as little as $1 a month, you can support me on Patreon, and that will give you early access to all of my videos, plus bonus content that is only available there. For $5 a month, your name can appear on the screen just like this one now. Thank you very much. And for $10 a month or more, I will read your name out. For $15 a month, I will write you a postcard, and if that isn't worth something, I don't know what is, so please go check out my Patreon. I'll write the link up on the screen now, it'll be down in the description. I can't put it at the very end of the video because YouTube is very arbitrary about its rules and stuff. Okay. So, yeah, Top Cat's not good. Really I made him watch it.
Yeah, that's my punishment for the day. Happy birthday to me.
The reason we did this is because it was his birthday this week.
Yeah.
And I thought, what a more fun way to celebrate than
punishing me.
So Liquid Eagle Entertainment.
Liquid Eagle Entertainment. Yes, there's 2 videos on there right now. We're putting up a 3rd one soon.
Ooh.
It might be up by the time this video goes up.
Ooh. There'll be a thing somewhere on the screen. One of these places. My face is probably going to be covered by videos right now.
Yeah, and my face, it's too handsome to cover.
I'm probably covered by like the Rejection song or something.
Yeah, one.
I still think I'm behind the videos here. I don't know. I might be leaning out. I might be leaning out from behind them. We'll never know.
And watch more of David's stuff.
Yes, up here, the asexual video. It's good.
And down there, it's the button to subscribe.
Or up here, or down there.
And like it too. And
do
hit the bell.
Comment.
And remember.
Like, share, and comment, and subscribe.
Put it on Reddit and MySpace.
Yes, MySpace is the most important one. If you don't put it on MySpace, I will find you.